Say when I'm ready, you must hold on steady. We're moving off at lightning speed, yeah. Take a seat and wait till I'm ready. I'm coming, so hold on steady, yeah. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Oh, see big ship sailing on the ocean. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, there's a time when the sea gets rough, the wind is blowing and the fishes keep moving. What are you doing, Mr. Man? Sit down, hold on tight, get ready, cause we're sailing. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Get ready, cause we're moving. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, 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 yeah. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, yeah. Good morning. Wagwan, ask Lisa Legs. It's time for another daily self love message. Today, we have a Moon Day self love message to allow loving adjustments and release as needed elegantly in flow with gratitude. Good morning. And a big, big, big Wagwan. Wagwan. Yes, this is Lisa Legs, and this is the daily self love message. I anchor love every day around 7 a.m. Eastern Time. I am very serious. The more serious I am, is the cornier the jokes. Yeah. The more serious the message, the sillier I get. You know, just a way to make the medicine go down smoothly, because what is life but a series of medicines? What's up, Black Frame? As you see, I got the frame and I'm wearing black. Lisa Legs is my name. Sharing these daily self love affirmations around this time is my game. Not only that, after I share these affirmations, I get real barsy. I put my sacred armor, aka my ski mask, on, and I freestyle. Sometimes the freestyle is impeccable and the bars are delicious, and sometimes I'm just a little corny, but the message is still messaging because I do my best every single time. And we already have affirmations. Synchronicity 1.1. All I see is signs. Wow. That is a lot right there already coming in on this moon day. We've got affirmations jumping out to play. And yes, everything in flow. Season 3 is still on the way in my own personal learn and grow. I'm telling y'all right now, shifts happen because I need a brand new co-house now. Imagine, we did all that practicing, but she's being very fruitful, so I will not interrupt her flow. Big up Anointed Steps. Gave us the financial news every day. Well, almost every day. Anyways, we've got affirmations, y'all. Let's get into it. I mean, let's grow. Let's grow. Let's glow. Let's grow together. Hold on. We ran out of water already. Goodness. That's the type of day we about to have? Alright, bet. So, for today's Moon Day self love message to allow loving adjustments and release as needed elegantly in flow with gratitude, we started off with big ship sailing on the ocean with Freddie McGregor. Because when the big ship sailing on the ocean, the ship about to take off, I mean, set sail. You know, he said we don't need no commotion. A lot of times, the only time we experience any kind of commotion and disgruntlement in our life is because we fighting to hold on what needs to go. Yes, I said it. Straight out the gates. We started it off real saucy, spicy, just like that. I'm sweet and my jerk sauce hot because sometimes we need tough love. Okay? It's all about love over here. Anchor Love Crew. Big up the Anchor Love Crew. We anchor love. When we stay anchored in love, we flourish bountifully. I'm just saying. Yoga Tea Tag message before we get more deeper. The principal ingredient of life is love. Hello. So as we allow loving adjustments and release as needed elegantly in flow, fighting what needs to go is not releasing elegantly in flow. I'm not even getting barsy yet, and you already know. It's just coming out like that because that's facts. So let's get into the affirmations. From the foundation deck, aka season 1 journey, we have being mindful 3.3, include integrity, and manifestation 4.1, gratitude is magnetic. This is easy. When we include integrity as we allow loving adjustments, we make sure that as we adjust accordingly, there's a win-win situation. You feel me? We're not just leveling up and stepping all over the ones that helped us to get to the next level. No, we have reciprocation and appreciation. Because just because everybody not meant to go to the next season with us, just because they showed up when we need them, or we show up for them when they need us, doesn't mean we have to go the long mile and the extra distance. Our journey might have us pivot and digress accordingly. So today, as we allow loving adjustments and release as needed elegantly in flow with gratitude, when you release elegantly, sayonara, darling, parting is such sweet sorrow, and you do stuff like that, and you have big long hugs, and you rock back and forth. How much sweetly is a departure when we leave on that note, as opposed to duck off, sneak off, take off in the middle of the night, or holding on to the last strand of hair gets pulled out in a fight. We're not going to do that. We are here to shine light. And a lot of times, the light of clarity determines that that moment is all that was needed for everyone to benefit magnanimously. Synchronicity 2.4 is here from the Resonation deck. Cycles are predictable. And Synchronicity 1.1, all I see is signs. We got Black Frame in the chat. It must be better to just let go and never think about it again. It just might be. If you've got to employ a certain modicum of forgiveness, yes, let it go. Let it flow out of your way because that's what it is. It's in your way. When you have to fight, I'm just saying, flow, not force. When you put force into holding on to something, you get force back in the way you have to keep it. So as I flow and allow what needs to go to flow out of my life, synchronicity 2.4, cycles are predictable, positions me to be able to identify the nature of a certain cycle because I've lived it before. So I know what to expect, I know what's to come. Synchronicity 1.1, all I see is signs. This is how I know if I'm repeating the exact same story or if I'm leveling up Fibonacci style, right? Because an opportunity, for example, and a test looks the same. If you need to know what goes with you to the next season as we lovingly adjust and release as needed elegantly in flow, we can set intentions to know. And as we set intentions to know, Synchronicity 1.1, all I see is signs. Don't ask for the signs and then when they show up, you employ cognitive dissonance and pretend that they're not there. Do you know how it feels to be properly prepared to take an opportunity that you've been praying for? Don't let the opportunity show up and you let it go by. You wouldn't sit at the bus stop and when the bus come, you stand up, but you don't get on. No. Do what it takes. Gratitude is magnetic. Manifestation 4.1. When we release elegantly as needed in flow with gratitude, we allow what we need next to rush into us. It's showing that we're prepared for more. Gratitude is magnetic. Mag- Gratitude is magnetic. Manifestation 4.1. So let's magnetize ourselves with the gratitude that will bring even more of what we're grateful for to us. And as I proceed to give myself the opportunity I need, it's time for the bars. And I hope I see stars as I watch my own replay, something I do every single day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lisa Lex, there, y'all. Me love ramp and me non-play, y'all. And I'm here with the demonstration, the illustration as I share the foundation and resonation affirmations right here, Oracle style. I shuffle the cards, they pop out and get wild. And I flow with the intention of the day. This is how we grow. The Anchor Love crew, you know what we do. We come through with the gratitude. Alchemist flow. Every day we learn and grow. Coming through with the love keys, the affirmations, you know how we do. Gratitude we exude when we come through. We increase your altitude and improve your aptitude and uplift your mood. I don't want to be crude, lewd, or rude, but just know that I won't just raise the bar, I will be it. When I look around, I don't see it. Somebody exemplifying the art of the lady, all I see is little girls going crazy, calling themselves demons and savages. What is all these extra baggages they're carrying multidimensionally, metaphysically? Don't they see? See, see. The most known unknown is in her zone. At Gal Society founder is on her throne. And when I say At Gal, just remember it's HAUTE, you see, because I rep the art of the lady. And when you see these lace gloves on me, just remember it's in me, not on me. But you know, this is all beyond me. I just look like this. 6 foot tall, it's hard to miss. Boombox voice is hard to diss. Infiltrated the chill feeling coming through, making them feel silly every time they come through. Like what the dilly? What the hilly? What the Halle Berry? Oh, take your time. You know, if anchoring love was a crime, I'll be serving maybe back to back lifetimes. As I come through, it's my time. And these shifts happen on my watch. And I create new paradigms. Because you know what? I don't just bust a rhyme because style and style can't spoil the Anchor Love Crew profile, make them smile. Give me all your hugs, this is a stick up. When I come through, the vibes get lift up. When we pull up, the whole place full up. You already know the Capleton flow as I come through with my learn and grow. Transparently anchoring love, and if you don't know, now you know. Let's glow, let's glow, let's grow. Let's wield our words wisely, on purpose, intentionally, in the way you want to go. With your words, you don't just describe, you create. So why would you use your words to demonstrate flagrancy when you could live lovingly, transparently, in transparency, authentically? It's all good. As I cook a hope in the hood, letting the youths know what's good, aka the truth. And nah, I don't need to be a rap star every day in the booth. See, I do this for we. Like, yes, in French, you know, I do my best every day, showing up, passing my own love test, my own self-love test, that is, as I enforce and reinforce self-love habits. If I don't do that, I might be a little crabby. I mean, crabby. Big up SpongeBob. Keep flipping them Krabby Patties. Do what makes you happy. I'm just saying, everything else is insanity. And all roads lead to art of healing. I anchor love no matter how I'm feeling. No matter what the naysayers be doing, feeling. I don't care. Let's continue to put this love in the air. Gratitude.